President?
Hi, Bev.
Bev.
So we have Bev here, and they've allowed Bev to come in because she's an elder. She's performed ceremony at our farm 3 times and has been here to protect the land and the unceded territories, and they'll be the proper stewards and care for the medicine in these animals and care for life. We want to say thank you to allowing her to come in to perform her ceremony and protection of these animals and all of the life here. All of the life. That includes our supporters, the RCMP, even the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, praying for them, for their hearts to be just illuminated in white, beautiful light and gold. Let's create change here, everybody. This is where we create change.
Hey guys, this is Bev. She's doing ceremonial for us. As Katie explained on her live, she's been in here 3 times with fun.
We got Ben, our police liaison, there sitting with her, and I know she's going to do a beautiful prayer, a song, and she's giving back to the earth. We're going to protect life. That's what we need to do as Canadians. It's what we need to do all across the world. Just protect life and come together. When we come together, we can really, really create change. Today's a beautiful day. The sun has come out and it's warmed up, and we're going to see a turning point here in Spirit's name and for Spirit's spirit. Bev told me about a beautiful dream, or she was in a meditation the day before. She saw Spirit in her meditation laying there, but she saw Spirit's body lift up and her spirit go to the sky, but she was surrounded by all of her fallen brothers and sisters for many over the years, and they were there to greet her and take her home. So she was not alone in that aspect, but we were only hundreds of feet away from her when we could have been there to care for her, give her the proper electrolytes that were getting dumped out behind her back, so she died dehydrated. And she died without those that have loved her for 35 years. She was a 20-year-old hen, and we just caught that because somebody decided to fly a drone in, and we just were blessed to actually get footage. Oh my God! Please tape is kind of in the way. Ceremony is so important. Ceremony to heal, the music that heals, the love, the connection, commitment to life. And that's what we're doing here, is the commitment to life. It needs to be protected, should not be mistreated like the Canadian Food Inspection Agency does, which we've renamed at this time, which is the Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency. And I think just like my mom and I were arrested, I believe in accountability. And we were trying to care for our animals the time we were arrested. Canadian Food Inspection Agency, the Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency, needs to be held accountable, and these people need to be charged. We have an interim stay order that they've been making a mockery of. They were allowed to continue to prepare for a possible outcome, but they were not at all given the right to handle our animals. They are our animals. This is our land, and they have no right to be herding our animals into a kill box based off such an egotistical thought that they're for sure going to win, and we will not be given the right to Supreme Court of Canada to be heard. I know so many people are pouring in the love and prayers for all those judges to understand the importance of this case and what it means to Canadians and what this ripple effect will have for us for generations to come. We've had healing here. We've had ceremony for months. We've had sweat lodges, and we've had prayer circles. We've had peace. We've had fires. We've had cries together. We've healed so many hearts along this journey. It's time that we continue to heal one another across Canada, because Canada is a beautiful country. It's time we reclaim our sovereignty back. It's time we claim what is ours back.
It's a ceremonial for spirit. It's First Nations doing healing to accept spirits' energies.
We're asking any more First Nations, if you would love to come out, share ceremony with us. Come share ceremony on the land, share ceremony for the birds and what they're going through, the traumatized moments that they are going through, the fear that they may feel, the inhumane handling and the lack of proper feeding that they're going through. We are calling on all Indigenous to come and share ceremony. Come and help heal and bridge these broken relationships.
Haven't heard, David has requested that the First Nation connect and bless us with their ceremonials. We need the healing out here. So we'll have to keep this live as well. Live this side. He's also a First Nation. I was talking to him earlier today. I think he's also one of the ones that our government will not recognize as very well informed. She won't be able to bend like that again.
Oh, it'll hurt. I'll go get it. Here come some of the birds for ceremony. They're always interested and inquisitive. We got them all waiting for some food out here, which they've not been feeding in this corner. And that's been also very concerning, because we do have a lot of them that are looking a little bit thinner, and that's being addressed again today. We do have our vet traveling tomorrow. He will be here between noon and 1. That request, well, not really a request, we've let Canadian Food Inspection Agency, Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency, know that we are going to be taking blood. Our vet will be here, and he is set on taking blood from our animals to do testing. It's about time we just stop all of this. We let these good men go home to their families. These RCMP officers go and actually perform tasks that are going to protect Canadians, not protect the criminals. It's time where we put hearts to ease. We let these animals heal. And it's very important that the Canadian Food Inspection Agency is on notice that our vet will be here. They are aware of that. And we are taking blood tomorrow. It's not a request. We are taking blood from our animals. It's time we stop this. We put this to rest. And then we can start to heal by redesigning an organization that's going to protect an agency. Canadians, our farmers, have the proper outbreak response and protocols that will protect our farmers, protect our children, our grandchildren. These animals do not shed virus indefinitely. On their own website, they said that it lasts, they incubate the virus from 7 to 14 days, not 264 days. They are absolutely resilient and offer so much to humanity by being alive. They have a firewall of big, beautiful defense antibodies that can be carried through into therapeutics and beautiful research to protect lives going forward, and to protect the welfare of all of our animals, to be able to stop the stamping out process by adding our antibodies into filters and innovative science and technologies. Imagine that, Canada to be put on the map for something so beautiful, to help on a global scale protect other farms. It's time for a proactive government and proactive organizations and leadership, not reactive. I think we've been far too long going off acting reactive, and it's time that we're proactive. Yes, we could start a Katie Pasitney Foundation. I like it. Protecting all farms across Canada, being transparent, and helping those in need. We shouldn't be afraid to call the organizations or the agencies that are there to protect us. And right now, we've lost that trust between Canadians and the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. There's no going back on this. It's too far gone. It's been happening for too many years, and this has been a big wake-up call. There is no going backwards. There's only going forwards here. And how do we do that? We heal. We create a new vision. We have a new face. We have new outbreak response, and we establish connection between our hardworking Canadians and agencies and organizations that will help protect us, reminding them they work for us, and they work for us to protect us, not work against us, and we definitely don't work for them. We are some of the hardest working people on the planet, farmers, and they've done this to the truckers, they did this to the healthcare workers, and now they're coming after our agricultural sector, which we need to be extremely, extremely worried of. Here's Bev. Again, you're watching Bev do a ceremony for spirit. Bev do a ceremony for our land. She's done multiple ceremonies here with sweat lodges. She's been an instrumental part of this journey at Universal Ostrich Farms and the well-being of the animals. And I want to say thank you to the RCMP for allowing her to do her ceremony and share the culture, share ceremony with these animals. And this is where healing begins. There's been a lot of healing at Universal Ostrich Farms here in Edgewood, British Columbia, and our family, and amongst all the supporters that pour in, there's been a lot of healing. And we just need to continue that. No more pain, no more destruction. We need healing. All Canadians are been long overdue for a good healing.
Dennis here?
He just went to
The bathroom. No. We have people on here saying we love your spirit.
We love all of you guys so much. Thank you for all of your outpouring prayers and your kind words of strength.
This is a ceremonial prayer.
But we all have strength. Remember that. You just got to find something passionate that you're passionate about and fight fiercely for it. And if that means finding something, a cause that somebody else has started or been involved in, you go find that cause and you just give what you can, when you can, to that cause to try to create the change. We are not just all one person. When we come together, we're a force to be reckoned with. We have to remember the power when we come together.
This is a ceremonial prayer that's being performed by First Nation, which it's a healing prayer. It's in respect to the ostriches that we've lost so far.
Do you guys know how much we miss these babies right here? We cry multiple times a day of how much we miss just being able to go in that fence, fluff up their hay, touch their bums and get them to wag their tails, call them by name, give them some love. We are aching. Our hearts are aching. This is something that there is no just getting over this. This will have long-lasting effects, I know, for many of us. No, we will not be in there when they do the vet checks because we are under an undertaking. So when we were arrested, we have rules and we are not allowed we're not allowed over this line till October 31st. We have court appearances in November. And again, we have to be reminded that the true criminals are hiding behind this yellow line. They're hiding behind the badges of the good men that you see sitting on the ground. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency is hiding, and it's time they come out of hiding because there's nowhere to hide anymore. The world is watching. The world's going to continue to watch, and we need to stop what's going on. I'm going to be quiet now and just allow us to watch Bev and starting her prayer.
Yes, Larry, the RCMP is running, as you can see. Katie is recycling here, so if you want to go onto her line. Unfortunately, she can't be there.
Dave might be able to. We'll work on that, absolutely. We're working on all of it. Yeah, the stay. What does a stay mean, right? Why are they allowed to move our animals during a stay? They are not. And you know what, you guys? This is where change gets made. It'll be our vet, yes. Our personal vet will be here, and he is the one that will be going in. And again, if they block him from going in, what are they hiding? we're just going to keep exposing this at every layer and every level. It's very important that the change is going to continue to be made here at Universal Ostrich Farms. Look at this. The ostriches know ceremony is happening.
They're all starting to come closer.
Yeah, here they come. Look at that. Look at. They're all walking down the fence. They know ceremony. They know energy. Just like when they ran for their life from the drones that flew over the sky on Monday.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to...
They know ceremony just as much, and they know what that means. It is safe. It is healing. Pretty birds. Who's the pretty birds? Pretty birds. Hello, beautiful. Is a pretty girl. Hi. Oh, pretty birds. Hi. We miss you. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. You're gonna be okay. Yeah. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Pretty birds. Oh. Pretty birds. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. Look at you. Clean yourself. She's so pretty. Here they are here. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Pretty birds. Oh, pretty birds. Who's a pretty girl? Oh, you're pretty too. You're pretty handsome. Who's a handsome boy? Oh, Karen, did he? What's his name? That's funny. Their hearts, everybody's hearts are softening, I think, in the world right now. How can you not come together to protect the innocent, the voiceless? Animals that deserve the ultimate protection from the corruption, the bureaucratic overreach in which we're watching displays of. Hi, Blue. Who's a good boy, Blue? We got Karen. Karen's dog, Blue, is involved. He's excited. He's interested.
Currently, they're as safe as they can be under the care of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, what's their new name, Katie?
Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency.
Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency is what they've
CACA.
been renamed. So it's CACA, C-A-C-A, Canadian Animal Cruelty Association.
Can't even make that up, really, eh?
Yeah,
Sounds
right?
just works. Caca.
Exactly.
They're a bunch of caca.
So the voices you're hearing is Katie beside me.
Canadian
I have a
Animal
question.
Cruelty
They questioned
Agency.
the November court date for you. Is that
I have
the no-go?
Yeah, so it's that'll be our undertaking. So they're trying to charge us under the Section 35 of the Health of Animals Act, which is a little bit strange if you see that, or in our eyes. Here we are getting charged or they're trying to charge us for something, but that's November 19th in the Cusp and 20th, I think, in Vernon. Vernon and the Cusp we have to go to.
So November 19th in the Cusp and November 20th in
Right.
Vernon. This is them
They are
laying
performing
charges.
ceremony. This is Bev. She's an elder that's been here multiple times for ceremony and sweat lodges and offering healing back to the land and the animals and to our waters at the river. Also offering beautiful healings and conversation with all of the supporters. And today she's performing ceremony for our land, for our own well-being and souls and healing, and then obviously for spirit. Our animal, our ostrich, who is about 20 years old, who lost her life due to the negligence and mishandling and inhumane care of Canadian Food Inspection Agency yesterday.
They have the
has driven all the way from Ohio up here to support. They should be pulling in this afternoon to see you.
Oh, can't wait. That is beautiful.
Yeah, all the way up, 47-hour drive to be here to support the ostrich farm from Ohio.
They do look at us when we at the fence. Yes, we were just calling them. I think prayer has started over there. When we call them and you say pretty birds, they come. Yeah, they do come. And oh, the cameras. I don't know if I'll have my camera on when we're reunited, but I'll definitely, it's going to be a beautiful moment when we get to pet them again and love them. And they get to hear us call their voices, and we get to tell them that they're safe. They are safe, but when we get to actually tell them we won, it'll be a beautiful day. It'll be a really beautiful day. Hi Arnold, thank you for your continued support. You guys, we love you back. It is calm right now. When you have ceremony, it's pretty hard to, you feel the calmness, you feel hope, a blessing back to the land and a blessing back to the life lost. It's healing, it's very healing. So this is ceremony with Bev, an elder that has been here multiple times for ceremony, offering ceremony to the river, to the land, to the animals. We've had sweat lodges here, and Bev has just been instrumental in this journey, offering continued healing. And today we honor Spirit, who passed away under the inhumane handling of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, as they've lied to us about giving her her electrolytes, dumping it off to the side. And we are asking for a full investigation and charges to be laid to the people that are responsible. It's time that there's accountability. We need accountability. No, they have not sat with Bev before. This is the first time. Thank you for asking. But I want to say thank you to them for allowing her in to do her ceremony and bring healing to so many here that definitely need it, especially our animals and our family. Thank you, Karen. I'll look for the sound healing link. I would love that. They're praying right now. They're doing the ceremony and the offerings. The world is watching. Some people are asking why you can't comment. I'm being censored on a lot of my Facebook right now. That is not me. And I apologize if people have things to say and you're not unable to, because that's what we're fighting for, is the freedom to use our voices freely. So I'm working on that all the time. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Bev. From our animals, our family, and the land. Thank you, Bev.
So, friends, the elder has asked out of respect that you just turn off the cameras right now, just because the next part of ceremony is very sacred and very private. So if we could all just turn off our cameras for this one little part, she would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. And we are going to respect that as we enter ceremony. Thank you, Bev.